decide to be a bastard and die. Hey, Cameron, not too bad. I thought this would be very fucked up after yesterday. Worsty. I don't know how to say this. Because it sounds ridiculous when I say it out loud. But like, when my initial reaction is this just how the rest of the world works? Like your computers just turn on and function correctly? I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't even conceptualize that there was a reality in which you just turn them on and go to work, and half of your day isn't working on making them turn on. No, I don't know. It's kind of beautiful. Today I'd like to run some hot games on it. Oh my God. Bitch, I think of you every year this time of year, and I think it's because the best TwitchCon that ever happened is the one that I met you at. This is now reality, super pop, but that's how I feel. It was like real weird coming out here, and it's just on and works appropriately. I literally can't even go through the list of weird things that I'm scared of, but I have created neuroses around these PCs because of how fucking touchy they are. So for instance, like, I don't let anyone unplug my computers. You're not allowed to unplug a monitor. You're not allowed to unplug anything. Because God forbid. So we set this PC up over here, right, yesterday. I just unplugged the entire thing, sat it where it's supposed to go, plugged it in, and it just worked. And then I did this. Oh, except Stream Deck's not working. Stream Deck decided to die. We're not going to talk about it. But then I did this, and I was like, oh my God, the game PC just, like, comes up. Like, it's just there. I don't know. I've never had this in my life. Things just working. Are you going to miss your tech ghost? I'll probably still have a tech ghost. So this is the long-term plan. So the gaming PC is completely new. That bitch is raw. She's a baby. We named her Mary Shelley because the previous bitch for the past 10 years has been my Franken bitch, i.e. just this computer that we've been cannibalizing for years and years and years and years and years. So Mary Shelley and the Franken bitch that totally checks out. I kind of love that combination. So I have the gaming PC, the old one. It is so disgustingly dusty on the inside. Oh my God. And we're gonna cannibalize. I keep saying cannibalize. Cannibalize. We are gonna hopefully cannibalize that and get all the goods out of it, like the 3090 and whatnot, and create a streaming PC that will be on par with the gaming PC out of the cannibalized bits. And then hopefully get a new monitor, because this poor bitch has died so many times. Oh my God, should I make a little sigil with my old CPU and light a candle? Oh my God, should we make like a demon box? Like a Pandora's box for the CPU? I keep wanting to say cannabinoids. It's not it's cannab. Cannibalize. No. Okay. All right. In honor of your new PC, we should play the most system-intense game ever created, Crisis 2007. Is that real? Are you being serious? Can you fucking imagine? I think we need a morning smoke. I am so after stream yesterday, I tore the entire desk apart because I got myself a new, I just got myself finally a monitor stand for this monitor. This monitor has been sitting on a stack of books. I don't want to talk about it. And it had like a monitor stand that it came with. But the monitor fucking stand, bless their hearts, they take up so much room on your desk. Like the monitor stand is like this huge disc. So I got a stand that's like a vertical stand, like for hospitals, to just like get it clung to the back of the desk, but like not taking up any desk room. So after doing all the computer stuff yesterday, during movie night, I did that. And then I got a wild hair and decided to clean my entire house. I'm really tired. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I did. Thank you for the watch streak. Elbel, my love, good morning. I'm not sure what GPU you're using for streaming, but the 30 series has better GPU coding. For streaming, it will be the 3090 because the 3090 is, I'm almost positive that's not the problem. Right? I hope not. I read Alan Wake 2 is super intensive. We played Alan Wake 2 and it played perfectly. This is what I mean. The 3090 is phenomenal. The 3090 wasn't the problem. Something else in there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the problem was anymore because we fixed it. We have a glorious machine, but I do, like, I'm willing to go buy a game. I'll buy a game and install it today just to see. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, the computer's just working so well. Now what? We just fixed it. Exactly. Like, we fixed it. And now I have a computer that works. Now what? I lost who I was without a broken PC. Like, who was I before my PC was just broken every day? What did I do? Who was I? What kind of streamer was I? What did I do? I don't remember. I've never played Cyberpunk before. Trouble. I dust my computers once a week. It's living here in the desert. It's crazy. I've asked other people that live in Colorado. It's very similar for them. Because the air is so fucking dry and staticky, it is dust hell. Hell. I hate it. Everywhere. Everything is dusty all the time. I could dust every fucking day if I really wanted to commit to it. It's nonstop. But I do. We actually, so you know how normally you would use canned air or something outside? We actually bought like a blower specifically to clean out PCs because I clean them out so neurotically now. Because the dust is just crazy. Cyberpunk is awesome, but it's like open world, listen to people blah, blah, blah for hours and hours and hours, isn't it? Like, it looks very cool. I like the idea of looking very cool. But another first-person game where people just blah, blah, blah at me all day is just exhausting. I still haven't done any quests. And, you know, how many hours do I have in Fallout 76? I've never done a quest. I've never listened to a human being talk out loud in that game. 246 hours. I've never heard a person talk. I mean, they might talk at me. I run away. I'm really bad at listening. I just don't care what most people have to say out loud. Oh, I'll check it on break, Knives. I'm sorry I missed it. I own Cyberpunk. I meant to say that. That's because we all joined the game and went fishing. Blessed Bethesda. I hate a fetch quest. Man, can I say, I feel bad for the writers of the Fallout 76 game, because, like, they probably worked really, really, really hard on writing some top-notch stories, and yet fishing in silence is more entertaining. I don't know. Crazy. I feel bad. What up, BDO? How are you, love? If you want heavy intensive gamers list, Cyberpunk. I have Cyberpunk, so that's the top of the list so far. I have Red Dead Redemption, I have Alan Wake, and I have Plague Tale. I have the most labor-intensive. You like my mug? It's from this really cool guy who sent it to me from his favorite coffee roastery, Sugar Creek. His name's BDO. Ho! BD Ho. Ha! I don't know. I think I got a little manic yesterday because the computer worked. Everything was just so successful. So not only did I go about and clean my entire house after stream and set up the new monitor thing and clean my entire monitor off, but I started a new leather project. I'm going to make a suede handbag. What did you do with your 24 hours yesterday? I feel like a mess. Someone's going to slow me down one day. I did the same thing. I've been playing for months, and Glad Who started 2 weeks ago, or on the same, yeah. I mean, I think that's case in point, though. Like, it's a good lesson for me, learning that so many people are into the quests, because the quests might get you guys into the game better. For me, I would never tell someone to start doing the quests. I'm so sorry, Knives. Good luck. RDR2 is fucking phenomenal, especially if you're me and just want to ride horses around and not finish the game. So, real talk. I own the game. I started a game, and my horse was walking in snow. I got lost. There's no quest marker to tell me where to go. I quit. And I've never played since. Have they improved the game? Have they given me a mini-map or a quest marker in any way, shape, or form? You might say yes. I probably wouldn't believe you. It was so pathetic. Like, what a shit story that was. I'm so scared to start my new leather project. Dude, it's so hardcore. Once you get into it, just go. Just go. Just literally, I do it while I'm doing other things, so I don't think about it. I just start cutting pieces out. And then I hate myself because I'm like, oh my God, I cut it out and I didn't punch all the fucking stitch holes into it yet, which I did. Leather's so much fun. You guys should all do leather working. I don't like the yapping. I don't even think I got into a story. It was just the very beginning of the game. You're riding a horse through the snow. I don't like games that don't give me a mini-map or a quest marker of some kind. Like, and this is very personal. This is not a hate on the game, so you don't feel the need to stand up for the game. But I still don't know how to navigate Denver without Google Maps because I don't fucking care. Good pause on that music. Red Dead Redemption. We want you to learn an entire city, all the roads, and how to get around a video game without a quest marker or a mini-map. Bitch, I don't even do that in real life. Like, what are you trading? What? What are you doing? This isn't what's going to happen. That's not what I'm going to do in your game, so stop it. Give me a nice little quest marker, motherfucker. But that's just me. That's a personal thing. I'm not here to discover your land. I'm here to get that. I want to scratch that achievement scratch. Give me points. Eliza, thank you for giving us sub to my mouth is so broken this week. To tear, use a boat was the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways because nothing in this world is sexy and pure consent, and I fucking appreciate you. I don't even know if it was a hunting part. I literally didn't get any game. I just got stuck. I need to get the marble thing to be able to do my tooling. I mean, maybe if you like make a little project that has nothing to do with tooling first. Tooling is like the epic end. Like that's the end goal of leatherworking. Maybe you need to start like make a little lighter holder. Do something where there's nothing involved. It's like cutting it out, finishing edges, and sewing it together. And once you do that, then the tooling won't seem like such a big deal because you've already done all that other stuff. Like honestly, cutting out and getting exact edges and stuff sometimes the hardest part. But also, you're fucking moving. I retract my E33 suggestion. There is no minimap. What's E33? Expedition 33, those are different. That's like a Soulsy type game. That's different. I know that makes me such a hypocrite. It's a very unique. That's one game I deeply do want to play with you guys. That's one I would never play on my own because, again, I can't listen to people talk. It's really bad. And this is what happens. I play games on stream and someone starts talking in the game. What my brain does immediately, I go to chat because I'm bored and you guys are more interesting. And chat goes, Katie, you're missing game. And I go, oh, you're right. It's the only way I can play these games because I'm so bored. I don't like to listen to people talk about shit I don't care about. Like get me invested in these characters and then I'll care about what they have to say. But I'm just like not invested. You're already giving me 3 hours of dialogue to listen to. Like, oh, God, it's like listening to a professor I'm paying for. Kills, thank you for the watch streak. 7 streams in a row. Yeah. Imagine what that number's going to be. Like, I'm obviously not going anywhere. I've been here for almost 11 years. Here's to another 11. That number is going to be real weird one day. There are going to be some people with some streaks. Hi, Stajan. How are you, love? I feel like that's the stuff I feel comfortable with, so I wanted to start with that, with what I'm not comfortable with. I mean, it's fine. It's just like there's a million hurdles that you're not worrying about that you have to get over first before you even get to tooling. Like, you have to do all those hurdles before you get there anyways. Does that make sense? So, like, finishing edges, that's a really big deal. Like, going through and taking your beveler and beveling your edges and then sitting there and sanding them for 5 hours, which is usually what I end up doing on stream, and then sitting there with your fluid and sealing your edges and whatnot. That's the stuff that really puts the kiss on a nice piece of leather. And then you think about the tooling and whatnot. Like, tooling's kind of superfluous, but all that, getting those nice clean edges that are all going to come together when you sew it and stuff like that, I think maybe that might help. And it seems a lot less daunting because if you're anything like me, once you've done it once, you're like, oh, it's not scary anymore. It's fine. Like, you're not perfect at it, but it's not scary once you just do it. Just get it over with. So, like, do something small, like literally, hold on. I have it under my desk. 1 second. Ow. Oh, it's fine. This is the pattern for the leather lighter holder. That's it. You cut this out, and then you just focus on all these edges, making them perfect, and then you sew it together, and then you stick a lighter in it, and you're good to go. Like, starting small, something that you can finish in one day, it gives you that hit of, like, I can do it, and I can make it look really nice, and then you start, you know what I mean? In my opinion, bonjour. Good morning, Erican. How are you, love? For a second there, I didn't hear anything in the headphones, and I was like, oh, God, how hard did I hit my head? Oh, God. Good morning, Beth, my love. Bonjour! Not Souls-like at all. It's like a trad, turn-based RPG trad. I love turn-based. Turn-based is also different. JRPG also different. I don't like Final Fantasy. Don't hate me. But some of my, literally, like, I can name 2 of my favorite people in the entire world who love that game right now, Viana and Knives. Alchemy 3, I could keep going. I know so many people that love that game. I hate it. Womp, 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 forever. I have no idea what the gameplay even is. I quit before the fucking first person stopped talking. Oh my God. It's like, I know people like this in real life. If you're always fucking talking, no one's listening because you're not really saying anything, ever. You just aren't shutting up. You raid the quest in 14. I can't remember if it was 14 or not, Viata. You know me and the numbers. I have no idea what one I tried. I've tried 2 final, actually, I could tell you. It's in my Steam list. Hold on. I could just tell you. I don't know what one it was. No, they talked. Or maybe it was reading. Then it was reading paragraphs. Maybe it was reading paragraphs. It doesn't matter. It was too much. Apparently, even if you don't catch a stream, but if we post on a story and people watch that, they can keep their streak, but it doesn't go up. I'm not going to do extra work so you guys can keep a streak number. So sorry. Love you. It's not going to happen. I don't post on TikTok already. I'm not doing it here. I'm so sorry. But at the end of the day, I don't really care about the streak number. I am excited about it because it means you don't hate me. But like, if you miss a fucking stream, please feel zero shame about that. Lifes. Life fucking lifes, man. I can't imagine making someone feel bad for missing a day of just like watching my face. I get that, Omega. I can't get into them. And I try because all my friends love them. If they make me read, I'm out. Sometimes reading's okay if it's short. Short blurbles, I'm good. I was not on the floor cutting up leather. I was just talking about I started a new leather project last night after cleaning the house. I adore it because it won't advance until I hit the button for more, so I can get up and go fuck off in the middle of shit and not die. That's what I like about Hades. Hades is same. You get banned in my chat if you miss a day, fucking cunts. I'm glad Twitch stopped guilting me when people lose a streak. As a streamer, that feels real weird and bad. Twitch was guilting you if people lost a streak? No. Omega, you know me by now. I don't think anyone should feel bad about enjoying video games. Like think of all the times in our life where we've stared at our video game library and nothing's felt good. And we just sit there and we're like, oh my God, why am I not getting any pleasure from this? Because I fucking love playing video games. What's happening? Like, can we just bathe in when we love something? I just want to celebrate my friends' hyper-focuses, please. That's all I want to do. Because we've all been there where we have nothing to do, and that sucks. I'd much rather have you have something to do you love, whether it's WoW or Final Fantasy or ESO or... For me, it's Fallout. I play Fallout all the time. It's my chill, like, relax and calm my brain game. Wait, I can start banning for that already? Is it my birthday? Wait, hold on. We've still got, like, 16 days. Oh, my God, 16 days? Damn. That's crazy. Time is timing. Twitch sends a notification about not missing your streak. No, I don't like that. Are you hyper-focusing on Godzilla right now? Oh my God, Tare, did you know that my friend Knives has literally an obsession with Godzilla and has some of the most enormous, impressive, incredible Godzilla figures I've ever seen? He has Cookiezilla. Google Cookiezilla. It's like this tall, and it's literally like Cookie Monster Godzilla. He's the biggest fan you'll ever meet in your entire fucking life. He's literally going to get Godzilla tattooed across his stomach. Oh, Knives is literally on like a business call right now. He checked in this morning and was like, I'm on a fucking stupid work call, blah, blah, blah. But oh my God. Did you see -1? Do you see that? That is one of the best movies I've ever seen in theaters my whole life. Oh my God. What do I need to show Burke? What am I showing Burke? It will also prompt you to watch a clip to keep the streak too, so you don't have to post a story. Oh, there you go. You can watch a second of one of my clips to keep a streak. Guys, if you're worried about streak numbers, which I completely understand, like I too get obsessed with numbers. Like I like itching the scratch of keeping numbers going. You can watch a VOD. You can watch a clip. I've been here for too long for there not to be enough clips. You can watch a clip. You are good. Oh my God, Burke's obsessed with God. Shut up. I have to write this down. I have to remember this. Don't let me forget. Oh my God. I'm going to have to send send him out. Knives is literally the biggest Godzilla fan I've ever known in my whole life. I love Godzilla. I've always loved Godzilla. Like for me, it's Mothra. I have Mothra on my wall. I have a sexy Mothra cosplay I'm doing. If you're unfamiliar with Godzilla, Mothra is a character from Godzilla. It doesn't matter. Mothra is my bitch. She's a giant moth. That's it. I fucking love Mothra. Joanne's closing actually is what put the hard stop on me creating Mothra, which is so fucking annoying. But I have the entire plan for it, and we're gonna make it, and I'm very excited. Viata, you have the rest of your life. It'll happen one day. If you click the note from the streams offline, it makes you watch a random clip to keep your streak. I don't understand it at all. I mean, at least it gives you that option though. Because I would never, here's the thing. I joke like, I'm not doing extra work for you. I joke that, but you already know. When we are who I am, social media is my job. It's everywhere. I have to post on social media all the time, constantly. It's really exhausting. And I don't want people to become dependent on those, whatever those things are, the Twitch trying to do TikToks. What are they? Stories. Because I will not do those every day. Like, I just won't remember to do them every day, and I would feel really bad if people were dependent on those to keep a streak, and then I didn't do one, and they're like, Katie, I didn't have a way to keep my streak yesterday because you didn't post a story on Twitch on your one day off about what you did all day, which was napping. I napped. I'd much rather you guys be able to just watch a clip. He's in a call, slacker. He is. I nerded out with Knives for a bit about minus. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. -1 is easily one of the best movies I've ever seen in theaters. Not just Godzilla. That's just a good film. I know. Happy. See, you're a nice person. No one would, but I don't know. It's always the guilt, right? Does it not only count for the days you're live? It's not, if I take one day off, I don't think that counts as like everybody missing a day of my stream, right? Because I took the whole day off. I don't think so. That would be fucked up. Are they trying to encourage streamers to stream 7 days a week? Because I stream 6 days a week, my dudes, and scratching by. Like, what? Absolutely not. I have a 15-day streak. Boom. Senor's proved it right there. Yeah. I take one day off a week and it's not ruining any streaks, so we're good to go. Thank you, Senor. I just needed to know. That would be ridiculous. I don't think Twitch would ever do that, but oh my fucking God, can you imagine? If they're like, if your streamer doesn't stream 7 days a week, you're fucked. What? That would be so wrong. That'd be fucked up. I screamed when -1 beat Disney for best animation because that's right. That's right, motherfucker. Dude, I mean, come on. So good. Pretty sure it's only from when you're live. Okay, good. It's just based on the streams. I mean, if you're really worried about streaks, I don't think anybody would have a problem here. I'm live for like up to 7 to 8 hours every single day. Like, I think, like, how much do you have to be in stream to be counted as a viewer? Like, is it like just a second, right? Like 20 seconds, less than a minute. Okay, easy. The streak is a watch streak. It only counts when you're live. Okay, I was just making sure. They don't communicate these things very well to us. You guys oftentimes know a lot more than I do. Cheers. So, people gave me some games that they said are considered real high labor. What do you think we should try to play on the computer? We have Cyberpunk. I mean, I own that. I own all the ones. I just don't know what's better. Cyberpunk, Red Dead, Plague Tale. I don't own GTA. That's one I don't, which I know, crazy. How could you? The graphics are so intense. I could run Fallout. That's obviously Bethesda is just known for those sweet, slick. The only one I don't own is Expedition 33, which we could totally... I have no problem trying Expedition 33 either. I said I would go grab it. I thought you just meant high. I mean, I always mean high. What do you mean? Cuteness, bitch. We assembled, so for those that weren't around yesterday, we created a baby. We gave birth to a new gaming PC. Incredible. We built it on stream right here, and I fuck you not, she turned on the first try. She posted the first go. And then we just casually put Windows on the thumb drive, installed it, and she's just working. And then I just casually, this was after stream yesterday during movie night, I casually opened OBS and I was like, I wonder if OBS is going to pick her up. Crazy. Oh my God, she does. Wait, does that mean that we'll actually we're going to hear sounds from 2025? No, my birthday is definitely from 1932. Oh, maybe I need to, hold on, I'm going to open her up. Because she's up. I don't know how to say that. On the hardware, I see that she is alive, but she is not connecting with my obs. She's just being a cunt, so we're just going to leave her a cunt. Shoo. You have a bone. Don't chew it under me, please. Disgusting. Anyways, it just works. It's incredible. I know. It's crazy. You'll notice that the most was 76 since you play it. You think? Even though the graphics are Bethesda graphics and they haven't been improved since 2006? I don't have Xbox. Wait, does Xbox Game Pass just come on Microsoft computers now? It does. That was my computer making a deedly. It literally just worked, Remus. It's crazy. I mean, it's working. I played Hades last night just to relax a little bit before dinner, and that was it. Like, that's all I did on it yesterday. Hades is obviously not that intensive, but she turns off and restarts real fucking fast. It's just crazy that she just worked. Like, I'm so used to my PCs not working and being an absolute piece of garbage. This is fucking wild. It's nowhere near demanding. Why was it so hard when that game first came out? I feel like that game was like giving people a really hard time. Do you remember that, Eliza? Anyone ever cook something and it's fine, but then the leftovers the next day smell terrible to you? Chicken. I don't know what it is, but chicken day 1, great. Chicken day 2, I smell chicken. And barnyard. I also get the thing where, like, I love chicken, yum, 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 and all of a sudden, why does it taste like chicken? Now I can't eat chicken for 6 weeks? Damn it. I get that. It sucks being food weird. Oh, was it just buggy? Badly optimized, buggy as hell. Okay, I thought it was graphics shit. So really, Cyberpunk is not the one. What was the others? Red Dead and... Maybe I don't own Red Dead. I thought I did. No, I definitely played it. I own it somewhere. Oh, was it a PlayStation game? Was it a PlayStation exclusive? There's Borderlands 4 that fucked a lot of people. I played through all of Borderlands 4. And it was great for me. I do that all the time with chicken. Ayini, I'm so sorry, because it sucks. It's always chicken. Makes me, can't wait when I get my laptop updated. I think Peak would, oh my God. Peak would crash it? That's kind of adorable, though. Peak's kind of heavy. It's on Xbox and PC. I wonder how the fuck I played it, because it's not in my Steam profile, but I definitely played it. There's clips of me being lost in that snow. I think Cyberpunk can still tax your setup if you crank all the settings way up. Would it be worth it to do that, or to crank, like, where's a game that already stresses it, but if we crank those settings? What was it? It was Red Dead. There was a third. What was it? Cyberpunk, Red Dead. I owned it. Why? Alan Wake. Oh, yeah, Alan Wake. We played Alan Wake. Damn it. All right. I was trying to think of something we haven't played to see if it would stress it out. Muy interesante. Oh, Liza. Oh, Plague Tale. Plague Tale. That's one I haven't played. Hold on. Oh, I didn't have me journal. Plague Tale. I own Plague Tale, never played it. And then there was... I need to grab a pen. I'm fine. The amount of times I've slammed my knee into my desk in the past couple days. Ridiculous. She hurts. Max uses Cyberpunk. See, that Cyberpunk I feel like would run... I don't know if we ran it or not. I'm gonna... Fuck it. Let's just try all of them. And then Super Bappa just gifted me Expedition 33. What the fuck? So I guess we'll try that too. I also just got gigabyte internet, so we can watch how fast these download together. Stream Deck still not working. Good. Bappa fucking strikes, dude. I don't even know. Watch this shit. It's pretty darn fast. So how's everyone's morning going? I hope well. If you want to be able to notice it, as someone said, play a game you play often. Okay. I didn't notice a difference on Hades, but I've never noticed anything wrong with Hades. Like, Hades is Hades is Hades. I don't know if it can really be expound upon. Do you know what I mean? Should we get some more coffee, Tara? I'm out too. Let's do a coffee refill real quick. Coffee refill, stand up, do some tippy toe stretches. I'm gonna get some coffee. So I go in my kitchen and I can hear like this very loud, dude, it's already 35, that's crazy. Very loud, like, and I'm like, what the fuck is this sound? Like, it sounds kind of like the world's tiniest cell phone vibrating somewhere. Very odd. So I'm looking around and I finally like locate the sound and it's somewhere near my kitchen window. So I'm looking around the fucking window and I see there's a jumping spider has caught a fly by its ass and it's holding its ass with its fangs and the fly's like trying to fly away. So every like 5 seconds, the fly turns into a little balloon and the spider's just like does this and holds its butt while the fly's like, and then it lands again. So I had to watch that. It was very metal. The fly's done for. It's just like the slowest, saddest death to watch. And the fly, it's one of those big black flies and the spider's super tiny. He got him. He's done. He's got him. We get really cool. So, Chesh, you'll love this if you look them up. The jumping spiders, we get big jumpers here. One of them is the Phidippus apachianus, otherwise known as the Apache jumping spider. The male is bright, bright red. Really, really pretty. And they're big. Like as big as a nickel big. Big jumping spiders. Fat chonkers. And I think I've got a male in my window right now, living there. I moved recently and they told me straight up I can have tarantulas. I'm so getting excited. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Oh, yay. I love my spoods. They make me think of Lucas the spider every time I see them and they're just like, hello, my name's Lucas and I'm just here to be your friend. I'm like, yeah, you eat those flies. You fucking eat those flies. You feast on those flies. Our new family member shits construction grade glue. What the fuck? How? I wonder how often flies take spiders for a ride, like Lois Lane and Superman. I'm sure it probably happens a lot more than we realize. Probably like dragonflies and shit probably take spiders for quite some rides. I had to give up 5 of my old ones because they threatened to evict me over a bunch of boxes of dirt. Ignorance breeds stupidity. Yeah. The sheer amount of people that have been like, oh my God, you owning tarantulas is going to attract pests to the home. And I'm like, oh, no one cared enough about you to explain to you how nature works. That sucks. Where's your mother? I don't know. Like, those ones hurt. Those are hard for me. Those are really hard for me because I just like see the dumb all up in that. It's a lot. Yes, I'm installing Expedition. We're gonna I figure we can do a few stress tests, like just run a few big, beautiful games that I've never been able to run before and see. And then what everybody's saying is what I should do is I should go into a game I play all the time because that's the one I'll notice the biggest difference on. And I'm sure we all know what game that is. So that's probably what I'll do as well. I played Hades last night and I didn't notice a difference in Hades, but I've never noticed there's no problem with Hades. Hades is perfect. It's pretty low drag, so it's not like I've ever noticed a problem. My tarantulas cause less property damage than anyone with a dog. They ain't hurting anyone. Boxes of dirt are very dangerous. You could throw them at somebody. Good morning, Boom Body. How are you, love? Just like how our building banned anyone from owning a pitty because, quote unquote, danger animal. I hate that. I hate it. Do you guys remember on Tuesday, was it, yes, Tuesday, it was Tuesday, 2 days ago, when I was doing Crafty Day with Elle and Beth, and I pulled up Beth's stream, that adorable little bean with legs that was curling up in her lap and hugging her and forcing snuggles. And doing that. And then I showed the picture of her curled up on the couch looking adorable. That little one, the land seal, pit bull. I hate people. It's ignorance. But you know what people would say because she's nice? Oh, she's a Staffy. This is the same fucking thing. Get out. I hate when that's a Staffordshire Terrier. That's different because she's nice. Whereas if it's like a bulky looking, then that's not a Staffy. That's a pit bull. They're mean. Fuck off, you ignorant chode. All you're saying is I'm stupid to me. That's what I've heard. You're stupid. You're stupid. I hate it. That's our yamsicle. Yam steaks. Yam chops. How could you? People are so ignorant. The new PC is perfect. So we're going to run some games on it, Kuga, because this is the brand new gaming PC. And I just, this game, and then we've got Plague Tale. I'm going to install them. We've got Plague Tale. We're going to run some big graphic intense games, and then I'm going to jump into Fallout and see if I can notice a difference. How are you, Mag? Is it weird to think that you're in my PC? Oh, reposting because I think I got missed. Yep, I'm absolutely missing it again. I've just shared something I thought was cute. My husband told me yesterday that my velvet spider sling was demanding food from him. I guess he walked over and she immediately came out and moved around like she thought he was going to feed her. They are very personable spiders. Mine would literally come to the front and like take the food from me like this. She's absolutely asking for food. She sees daddy, and that's adorable. Do you think I'll how much time should I dedicate to each game, do you think? Like, enough to cry? It's really cute. I had these little, I don't think they were tarantula cribs, because this was like before tarantula cribs was even like publicly selling their enclosures. I had these little ones that had like a slide top, and I had my little spiders in those ones, and so I would slide it, and they would crawl over. They knew exactly where the opening was, where I opened it. They know where their food comes from. They would come over, never try to escape, though, and they would just do this and like take it from me. So gently. It's so bizarre. Spiders are so weird. I accept this offering. Or you think about my other spiders, like the ones that don't do that. It's like, imagine the roof of your house just gets torn off once a week and God throws a cheeseburger at your face. Like that's with legs. That's what I do. I'm just like God with, here's your cheeseburger. And they're like, Mother! You know, I don't know. By the way, this weekend we're going to do a feeding because I have a huge jar of gummy worms I need to get rid of. That's a God I can get behind. No shit. If it's a good cheeseburger, are they wrapped in foil or are they just like free-balled cheeseburgers? Do we have to worry about it? My ex was worried about her pity when we moved to the city because most people are like that when they see her, but she's just the sweetest doggy and wants all the love and very gentle. The meanest dog I've ever known in my entire life was a golden retriever. Specifically one golden retriever, not golden retrievers in general. Golden retrievers are wonderful, but one of the meanest dogs I've ever known in my entire life. And then the second meanest to that, it was like a little rat terrier of some kind. It looked like a Jack Russell, but like this, like maybe 8 inches long. I don't know. Jack Russells would tend to be a little bit bigger than that in my experience. It was but the meanest little rabid fucker. My God. I've actually never known a mean pit bull in my life. My neighbors have like 9 chihuahuas that don't come off as friendly. I've never attempted to fucking touch them, but they just bark. If it was me, if you're having fun, just roll with it. If the game sucks, maybe 30 minutes. All right, yeah. Expedition 33, at least get through the first section, like 30 minutes at least. Okay, cool. We'll do that. I'm into that. I know Plague Tale is like, from what Knives has told me, Plague Tale is more like playing a movie. Like it's just really extensive, massive cutscenes where we're going to see some really pretty shit. So that should be cool. I should go, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to go do this because I realized I haven't done this. Oh my God, it just automatically knew, though, to use my headphones. My podcaster, it's incredible. Amazing. No. Now we should get full volume on that bitch. Oops. I can't believe me, the goddess of sound, forgot the sound. Fuck shit. It's fine. I'm not the goddess of sound. I'm just a mess. It's different. That's not what I want. Volume mixer. It should just pick it up. It should just pick up those defaults. Hopefully. Yes, I figured out what the audio ducking was. Did I tell you, VR? It's a fucking button on the mixer. But it's this pale yellow color on the mixer that's so bright already that I couldn't tell when it was pressed. I just probably nicked it. Yeah, it was a fucking button on the mixer. I was so mad, but like glad I found it, but mad. Oh my God, Mag, I didn't even know they were Chihuahuas though, because they're rotund. And they never stop barking, ever, never. I love Chihuahuas too until I moved next to this neighbor. I don't hate Chihuahuas. I hate bad dog owners. It's something you learn in life. When I was very young, I used to say a lot, I hate kids. I hate them. I do not like children. I do not enjoy them. They bring me displeasure. What I learned going through a child rearing psychology course in college is that I hate their parents. So I apply that to a lot of things in life. Instead of immediately putting my hate on something like, oh, that breed of dog's so annoying, maybe let's look at the type of people who adopt that breed of dog. And it's like, totally whatever. I don't even want to fucking talk to you right now until I've had my frat, my og, and my fucking puppy. If you stick a fucking dog in your purse all day, it's going to act like a dog that lives in a purse. It's going to be scared and shake and like not know how to function around people. I don't think there's an evil breed of dog or evil dogs, and there's not bad kids. It's just really shitty parents. No offense, I don't have kids. None of my opinion matters. I'm just some bitch on the internet. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Absolutely, Remus. My name is ClassyKatie literally across the board. If you ever find someone pretending to be me off of Instagram, that's a pretender. Instagram, there is one lady who got my username before me. Bastard. Just fine. She seems very lovely. Good morning, Hellcat. How are you, my love? The immediate caveat. I mean, my sister has like 3 teacup schnauzers. Oh, cute though. They're like 4 pounds each and never shut up. I love schnauzers. I think the big ones are really cool looking. Are they still called a schnauzer when they're really tall? That's Knives' dream dog, I think, actually. I love them. They look really cool, but I've heard that they're very, very dominant dogs and you have to have an excessively dominant personality to raise them correctly. Otherwise, they just run all over you. Hellcat, it's working immaculately. We're just going through and we're downloading really high intense games to experiment with it. What didn't we have another one? Oh yeah, Cyberpunk. And we'll give it time. If we like it, we like it. If we don't, we won't. But we've got 2 terabytes to fuck with. We might as well put some fucking games on this bitch. Is it a standard schnauzer? I love my poodles. I know. Poodles are another one though that many, I mean myself included, I thought they were stuck up, not friendly, not snuggly, not warm dogs. I was wrong. I was deeply wrong. Yeah, the ones with like a mustache. Yeah, they've got like, it's like yeah, they're super cute. And then there's Trick and every poodle I've ever met since then. Like now that you're part of the poodle community, it's kind of like having a type of car. You just see that car everywhere now. You see poodles and poodle people come up to you and I'm like, why are poodles the nicest dogs? Who the fuck? It's just the haircut. I think it's literally just the haircut. Also the type of people who used to own poodles. We tend to associate people with their dog. If you met me in public, you would never guess I own a poodle. I drive a big dirty Jeep. I got blue hair and piercings and tattoos all over the place, and my clothes are falling apart. You would never guess I own 2 standard poodles, but I totes do, and they're awesome. One's asleep behind me as we speak. Yep, we're pushing all the limits on this bitch. Oh, yes. Are you one of them Antifas? Mm-hmm. Do you mean am I anti-fascist? That's what I wish I would have said. Are you asking if I'm anti-fascist? Yes, I am anti-fascist. What an odd question to ask. Poodles are so smart and talented, like stuffed animals that lack the body autonomy. Oh my God, yes. Seriously, they're Muppets. I call them Muppet dogs because they're just Muppets. I love them so much, but they're so fucking smart and they're just full of love. Poodles are incredible. Like, it's hard for me to think of myself having another type of dog because they're just so perfect. And they don't shed, my dudes. I know we have all had a dog that shed and we're like, it's not that bad. Oh, until you don't live with the shedding. And then you're like, oh my God, the shedding's terrible. Like, I don't miss that at all. Oh, fuck. Dogs that shed, love them. Every dog deserves love, but wow. I don't miss that. I do not miss the shedding at all. Like, I like that I can wear black clothes now. And I can put them on before I leave the house. And I'm not just fucking covered in hair. I kind of figured I just want to let you know it wasn't a random person. I made my account before I made Twitch. The name is different. Oh my God, what's your name on there? Well, you don't have to out yourself. I'll find you. Thank you for letting me know, though, the amount of times that happens, especially on Steam. I'll get friend requests from names that aren't the same name on Twitch. I deny them because I don't know who you are. But like, because of Steam points and shit, I have like an unlimited friends list. It's fucking gnarly. Question for chat. Do any of y'all have any resources you trust in getting dogs used to people, men in particular? On getting dogs used to people, men in particular. Does anyone have suggestions? My mom's Labradoodle knows to change her schedule to fit mine when I take care of her. Dude, Hellcath, no shit. These guys do that with Zach. Isn't that weird? I thought, good morning, Bolvi. The computer's amazing. We're installing big, fat, juicy games on it, and we're going to do some stress tests. So, like, for instance, obviously we live together and, like, we're never apart, basically. But I have gone and traveled to visit friends and family a few times where I leave him with the dogs. And I've genuinely been concerned that, like, either the dogs are going to have an accident in the house or something because I get up at, like, 6 in the morning. And that's when they just get up with me. And then we go outside and they go potty and we do our thing. And we go on a run or whatever. And we do our thing, right? They absolutely sleep until like 8:30, 9 o'clock for Zach. They just know that they push it. They like around 8:39, they're like, it's time, we must go to the bathroom. But like they absolutely leave him alone and sleep in. It's so bizarre. And they know how to get his attention to go outside. It's real. They're just too smart. I feel a little bit like they trained me. Like they're very much like cats a little bit in that way. That like they manipulate you until you think you trained them, but really they kind of trained you. You're like, oh yeah, my dogs are so smart. They totally are trained to tell me when to go to the bathroom, or am I trained to take them out when they do a certain thing? Like who's training who? You know what I'm saying? I got Bex a heated blanket for the first time and she has no idea what to do. Oh my God, does she fucking love it though? Her poor naked skins in the wintertime has to be miserable. Bex is a Sphinx, by the way, so she is the most perfect, precious little nutsack. I love them so much, my dream cat. These guys would kill a cat, so I can't have one yet, but someday. I was trying to think, Eliza, if you see Chesh, I know Chesh works in vet clinics and would have resources for that kind of thing, and she works with, like, therapy animals. People that I was just trying to think of people. You know what, Eliza? Oh, I have a few vets in my Burning Man group I might be able to hit up. Although I just told them I'm not going to Love Burn. They might be mad. I might ask them. I mean, they're in New York, but like they're more local than I am. They're all up in Manhattan, like Queens. Tamood, we're looking at it. It's alive. She's perfect. We're literally installing the biggest, juiciest games I own. She's amazing. I don't know. It's incredible. I love hairless rats. Chesh, my love, do you have any resources for Eliza? Eliza's looking for some sort of resource to help one of her dogs get used to men. She has a dog that is very nervous around mans. I mean, let's be real. The dog probably is smarter than the rest of us. We should all be nervous of mans, but like, that's not how we can go about life, just like hissing at mans. No, it was incredible. The build went perfectly. Like, I hate to say it, knock on wood, flawless build. it turned on the very first time we turned her on, and she posted the very first time. I would say not flawless build. I lied. Not flawless build. I put the fans on backwards. So the first time we turned her on, I had to turn her off and take both fans off and just swap them on the sides of the cooler so the fans were directing the heat in the right direction. But other than that, flawless build, turned on, posted the very first time. We just went and put Windows on a thumb drive. She installed it on her own perfectly. She's just great. She's here. She's here. She's queered and ready to get fucked. It's amazing. She came pre-lubed. It's incredible. Like, it feels so good. It's so good. She's born. Very slim. Okay. I know a few vets that live up in the New York area. I'll ask. She hates men and even more hates trans men. I think it's the literal testosterone. I mean, dogs can smell when you're going to go on your period, when you're pregnant. Like, dogs can smell everything. It probably is something hormonal. Like, someone who had a lot of angry testosterone at one time beat the living fuck out of her because she, I mean, is too kind. Isn't that fucked up? But I wonder if it's something like that. Yeah, because trans men are literally actively taking testosterone, so maybe they put off more. Thank you, Tamud. I appreciate you. I appreciate you defending me. It wasn't, honestly, like, it was so easy to just, it's just those fans with, like, those, you know, the, like, pull clip that just sits on the, it was a Noctua fan. They're really easy. I have a Noctua on my other computer, too. They're really easy to put in. It's horrible, Happy. I'm sure you've heard about it, but, like, for those that don't know, Eliza has a dog that was literally used as a bait dog in dog fighting arenas. So in dog fighting arenas where terrible, terrible people take out their insecurities on animals, if your dog isn't deemed aggressive enough to fight, it is turned into a bait dog, and your dog is used to teach the other dogs how to kill dogs. Eliza's dog was, thank fucks, rescued from that situation, but unfortunately has some definite issues and, like, mental scarring. Clearly. It's a lot of testosterone. It's just violent testosterone. Horrible, horrible. Like, I can't even, and this is, I just can't. People that abuse dogs deserve to be flayed from the penis up. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. That was really uncalled for and rude. Let me rewrite that. People who abuse animals deserve to be flayed from the penis up in slow motion while they're awake. I do apologize. That was uncalled. That was really rude and uncalled for, that first statement. And I'm very sorry about that. Cheers. Why? Shut up. Ma'am. Hush your mouth. I just had to touch her face. She's fine now. 10 out of 10 recovery. Thank you. I don't like to make drastic statements like that. You have a bait dog, you're not going to get it to, like, men who run dog fights. Men caused its trauma. That's literally what Eliza was saying. You think it's like the testosterone of it. You think so, Viata? Like, ugh. Have we not dropped Michael Vick off the goddamn Oh my God. How that fucker hasn't been just punched in, I don't fucking know. He's a piece of shit. He's come a long way from when we got him, but I don't want him or me to worry about people approaching. No, 100%. Ever. I completely understand where you're coming from. I have a meeting in 15 minutes and I don't want to boo meetings. Except my cat, Gladys, who knows damn well not to jump on the table when I'm eating, I swear to God. Gladys definitely knows. Dog hair on my nose. I can feel it. On my nose ring. Anyways, if you're near NYC, Veg in Chelsea, Manhattan is very good. Oh my God, I have friends that live in Chelsea. I'll have to remember to mention that next time I go to New York and let y'all know. Kevin really wants me to come up for, like, New Year's or something. He's always trying to get me to come up there, and I'm like, God, it's so cold. So cold in the winter. last winter, like, was wild. We were in Little DR for a while, and then we went to Astoria and hung out and just general Queens area, and oh my fucking frigid hell. Fuck, dude, that wet cold is something else. At least I can have my camera off so I can compress my foster rat's face. She has a hole in her face due to an infection. Oh, poor baby. I wouldn't consider myself a New Yorker, but my family is from Queens, and so I've grown up in the area and traveling there. I lived in Baltimore for quite some time, in DC area. That's where I have resided as an adult. As a youth, lots of time. In the Bronx a little bit, up in like Yonkers. Literally, that cold made Colorado feel like nothing. The cold, the wind that blows through little Dominican Republic, oh my God. It almost blew me off my feet, my dudes, and I'm around 165 pounds. That's not right. Wind shouldn't be able to do that. That shit was insane. Wow. Big wow. I've never spent extended amount of time walking around Little DR in the wintertime. My God. My God. That wind is otherworldly. For me, with any new animal that looks timid or afraid, I just sit down, legit on the floor. I hold my hand out and see what they want to do. That's exactly what I do. Downside of my new residence dog, Chewy, tries to rush me down for pets every time. That's my dogs. Yeah, I might have accidentally done that. I feel so guilty they hate the cold so much, whereas I'm going, yay, coldish. Don't feel guilty because in the summer I'll be celebrating the 100-degree weather. It's fine. That's the dichotomy of life, right? It makes you appreciate the warm. It's totally fine. There's a lot of people here who love this time of year. Literally, Zach. You know what he does that makes me want to learn how to use guns? He goes outside on the first snow in like nothing, like a t-shirt, nothing. He'll usually go up shirtless with like boxers or something, or just shorts, barefoot. He goes out in the snow and goes, I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. And I close the door and lock it. I want to kill his joy. I want to slit its throat and bathe in the bloodbath of his joy. It's fine. It's fine. I know. Some y'all just run hot. You're bastards. I just want you to know that every time you do that, I think of a new interesting way to end your life slowly and painfully in front of your loved ones. Every single time. And if you know what I did for a living for about 13 years of my life, you know that that's endless. Endless and horrifying. Just take that into consideration. I would yell at the door, idiot, you're not a husky, first. I can't say anything because it would just be the worst things in the world. I would just say the meanest things. Because it's so painful to me. The cold is so painful. But you guys see me all summer. I sit here in my bikinis and my see-through clothes, and I'm just like sweltering, like, yes, don't you dare turn that AC on. Oh, like, I get it. It's fine. And you guys are out there like, fuck this fucking slut. I'm literally breaking out in hives and I can't breathe straight. Like, it's whatever. Oh, we should... Well, this is a good sign. Maybe we should all try this to appreciate the cold. Group shirtless snow dance, anyone? Only if I can film it and sell it on the internet. Also, profile picture and stream is a drawing I did on Nintendo 3DS. Oh my God. Literally, you did a drawing on a Nintendo 3DS. I still have my Nintendo 3DS. That's amazing. Mom was always cold, Dad was always hot. Mom would wrap herself in a cocoon of blankets while Dad just tried to hold on to one sheet. My parents are both hot, sweaty nonsense monsters. And so we just froze to death our whole life. It If it's not too revealing, which neighborhood in Queens do you grow up in? The one that I visited all the time? I still have family there, so I don't want to out them. But I used to have a lot of family in another place in the state, the most western point of New York you can possibly imagine, in this tiny, tiny fucking town that I swear to God is just like old churches and a gas station called Morris. They're not there anymore, so I don't care about that one. Hello, Yeetskis. How are you, my love? Everybody remember to drink water. Yeah, Tara, absolutely. The thing that sucks is that apparently I'm a furnace, but I don't feel it. Like, I'm cold. It's saying that's the only game in my library? No. Okay, we did the drivers. I am, but I'm cold. So, like, I can't, I hate to say it, like, abuse someone's heat because I'm blazing hot for some reason. New setup's amazing. We're about to run a hot game. What do you think we should do first? I run hot but feel cold. That's what I'm trying to say. Run hot, feel cold. So at nighttime, I'm like shivering and freezing, and I try to snuggle someone, and they're like, why do you feel like you're on fire? And I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, is it a fever? Do we need to go to the ER? I'm like, I don't know. I'm really cold right now. No, that's just me. I don't know what's happening. I'm a dwarf star. People ask if I'm dead after they feel my hands. Oh, and that's, I can't, I wish. Ugh. Oh, I wouldn't remember any of it. I mean, I remember the foods I ate, but I couldn't tell you what the names of the places were because I was so, it's been a while. I remember one of the best pizzas I ever had in my entire life was near my family in Queens, and it, like, these round slices of, like, what I can only equate to, like, if you took the sausage that you would normally put on pizza, like pizza sausage, the little pizza sausage balls, but you made a big ball like this and sliced it really thinly and then put that all over the pizza with like sliced red onions. Very little sauce, very crispy crust, very delicious. The best first, in my opinion, I mean, I was like 8, I think, when I had this, but in my brain, this is the first time I've ever had pizza in my life. It was unbelievable. I remember that. Like, I remember these things, but I couldn't tell you. Oh my God, it is Alfie's. Shut the fuck up. I've even talked about it on stream. It's Alfie's. It is. Whatever that, oh, NVIDIA is doing a thing. Don't worry about it. That was Alfie's. I've talked about that. It was my sister will talk about Alfie's like it was a religious experience. My little sister will talk about Alfie's like, oh, licking the dough. And she's... It was the best. And it's like, and I couldn't tell you why. I'm not a snot about it, but like, there's nowhere else in the world that you can get a slice this big that holds up when you hold it, but you still fold it because that's the only way you get it in your mouth. But like, you can pick it up by the crust and the thing doesn't go bleh. Because who the fuck wants any part of that? Oh, they had like garlic knots or something, I think. And that was the first time I ever had a garlic knot. Steam? New PC growing pains. Don't worry about it. She's having a time. What are you doing? Get out of here. We don't need you here. I grew up in Kew Gardens. Next time you come in, let me send you to Danny's. They have this sweet sauce and their pesto slice. Oh, that literally made my like butt go. I love anything drenched in a garlic butter. Yum. Bread with garlic butter. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I will. I have tons. I mean, it's why all of my Burning Man group is New Yorkers. This is my home, I guess. I don't know. Random question for text and chat. I'm debating getting a new GPU for my PC, but I thought about giving Intel Arc a chance. Best Buy has the Intel Arc B580 limited edition 12 gigabyte for $249.99. 99. It would be replacing my Zotac GeForce RTX 3060 Twin Edge OC 12 gigabytes. It's getting old, and I want to give it a break. I read that out loud to parrot it for everybody else listening. I don't know what to do with that information. I don't know why Steam just decided to minimize itself, but we've got our games. What do you guys think? Plague Tale, Cyberpunk, or Clair Obscur? I know Clair Obscur is going to be like sad. So we've got turn-based RPG. We've got like open world first person, and we've got a story. Like, how do you say, like a playable movie? Should we do a poll? Yeah, let's do a poll. I'll do a poll. Then you guys don't even have to type. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I ask you. I don't want you to put in any effort like that. Stop it. CO33, Clair Obscur. Yeah. And then after we do all these, we'll jump into Fallout and see if I can tell a difference. I see you, bud. I know you are being needy all of a sudden. All right. Poll is up. Now all you have to do is click. Why are we still on this screen? I apologize. I don't know why we're sitting there with tiny me. We've got it all downloaded. We do love a poll. We love a poll. Plague Tale is a stealth action adventure game for reference. Excellent. Thank you. I know it's beautiful. I've owned it forever. I just haven't had a chance to play it. Is it? Oh my God. Have we been live? Is it time, bud? Come here. I'm sorry. Viata outed me. I didn't know. She's on your team. Come here. Oh, okay. Right into the headphone cord. You know what you're doing. Hi, Bubba. How are you? This is one of my poodles. Ever had an MRI? I've had an MRI. Any fellow autistics had an MRI? Are you scared? Hi, Bubba. The girl's pretty teeth. Oh, thank you. You're just the sweetest boy. You just ate a cow dick and licked my face, so that's where we're at right now emotionally. How are you, my sweet man? MRI is just it's magnetic resonance imaging. It's the one where you go into the room and have to take all the metal off in your entire body because otherwise it'll like become a bullet. MRI is what caused anal railgun. Patient survived with massive internal injuries. Worst line I've ever read in a medical chart in my whole life. Never want to hear it. Yep. Same. Crispy, dude, you know the first MRI I had back in college was literally like 2.5 hours long. It was a portable MRI in the back of a semi-truck. And I had to lay in that for like 2.5 hours while those goosh hammer shits. And then they were like, yeah, you tore up your shoulder and we can't do anything about it. I was like, and my mom was like, wow, that was expensive for nothing. It was lame. Same. They found that my shoulder's ripped up and nothing can be done. Hello, sweet boy. I would have requested many drugs. I was a teenager, dude. I didn't even know what I was getting done. My mom was just like, we're going to see what the fuck's wrong with your shoulder. And I remember I was like over 16, so I go into the doctor by myself, and he's like, okay, you have to take off everything metal on your body, including your bra. And I was like, oh my God, an old man just referenced my boobs. I am so fucking uncomfortable right now. What do I do? Oh my God, what do I do? Panic. So then I had to go lay in that tube after having a fucking panic that some like grown-ass man was gonna molest me without my bra on. Oh, and I think I had like I think I secretly had my nip not pierced at this point. So I had to like take my nipple piercing out and like hide it somewhere that my mom wouldn't find it and then like get it in. It was bizarre. It was a bizarre time. It was a bizarre time. They're not fun. Yeah, it's laying super, super still. Like Hev saying, same. Chris said the same thing. I can't do it either. That laying perfectly fucking still. I've had a bunch of MRIs. My pinky and ring fingers always go numb. Weird. I wonder what nerve pinch is going on there. Hi. You're very sweet. You're such a poodle. Just kidding. What? You're all like tangled up under my desk. I feel like you've got to be uncomfortable, bud. No. Oh, he's settled down. You're totally comfortable. Okay. Excellent. Is it the neck angle? Because I get numbness in this arm and like, I'm trying to think, is it my... I think I get the numbness in this side of my hand more. No, it's this. I can already feel it happening. It's like pinky ring finger. It's really not, it's normal, I think, with people with stretchies. That's what my doctor told me because I've gotten a couple massages on my shoulder and my wrist and shit. Oh, this one's carpal tunnel. This is, there we go, ulnar radial. Oh my God, Lady MS, speaking of things up our pusses, do you want to know something crazy I learned the other day? This was just so random, but I watch, my algorithm on Instagram is wild. I learned about this tribe in Africa where young women of marriageable age like bathe themselves in iodine and like ironclad soil water and actually shove it up their pusses because the men are known to beat them to death if they don't bleed after intercourse because it means they're not a virgin. So instead of getting beaten to death, these women have just accepted that they have to like fist fuck themselves with red clay the rest of their lives, just so their husbands can't tell if they're bleeding or not. Someday we'll find out why y'all hate us so much. Someday. Someday. I know there's individuals don't hate ladies, but as a collective, it's a disposition towards femininity in general. Kind of. That is, you know, it's systemic and ingrained in a way that you like have to like actively work against all the time. It's because we create life, they can only create war. Boom, bitch. Big ass boom. Where's our poll at? What's it look like? Oh shit, CO33 is winning. Oh, Cyberpunk is at 9 votes and Claire Obscure is at 11 votes. So those are damn close. If you really wanted to see either one and you haven't voted because you figured that would be plenty, I mean, we'll play both. Don't worry. It's just whatever one ends up first. You know what's, it's not good, but it makes me, I don't know, it doesn't make me feel good, better or good in any way, shape or form, but I like that it does make some people feel bad. Historically, we only want to own things with value, and historically, most of the time, people aren't super interested in owning men. Unless they've got a whole lot of melanin in their skin, in which case they don't really see them as men anyways. They see them as like second, not human or whatever the fuck. But like, I guess sucks to have value. I almost spit out my drink. Yes. The savage shit mentality. Okay, let's take our first break because my dogs are acting needy. Do you want to go outside? She's got a bone she's taunting her brother with. It's kind of adorable. She sets it down and waits for him to try to come for it, and then she grabs it. Mishy Boo! I've been really nauseous too, but I think it's because of my period. It's the circus of values. All right, quick break. Stretch your legs. Do what you need to do. Get a beverage. And we're going to try some fucking heavy games out. She's adorable. They're adorable. You want to go outside? She's like, no, my brother's watching me eat what he wants. Poodles are adorable. She's kind of a bitch, though. Ooh, I hate that verse. It's so real, but I hate it. Ew. I've had to recognize it a lot in myself because, like, my utter disdain for the color pink as a kid and being complimented constantly and embraced by the male side of my family for being a quote-unquote tomboy. Cyberpunk 1, holy crap. Y'all did want to see Cyberpunk. All right, that's what's happening. Is it because there's dicks? You filth. Lil's very sensitive to loud sounds. Like I scream, but not. I guess I don't know. I do scream a lot. I don't know why the fuck it doesn't bother him or bother her. But it's his yelling. She doesn't like it. I don't know what it is. But mine. Ooh, there's boobies. I love boobies. It's because Cyberpunk's gonna look freaking gorgeous on that 5070. Oh, I'm very excited. He does. He's very, like, explosive. I need to see you use the dildo sword to kill things. I'm into it. GTA... I don't remember which GTA it was, but they had dildo swords, too. It's not a super spoiler. We've been here before. We've dildo sworded. Choose big dick number 3. But we're gonna have clothes on. Like, at least titties you can see through clothes. Unless, would a big dick dangle out my skirt? I don't want to misrepresent the trans community. That seems fucked. I am not, in fact, a trans person. As much as I embrace it when trolls try to attack me with that verbiage. Cyber. Punk. No dangle? That's just unrealistic. I have to tell you something I just realized. You've helped me love poodles again. Yes! It was never anything against the dogs. I want that to be made clear, but one of my SAers has a standard poodle. Oh, no, my brain does stupid associations. I still, like, hate a truck that my SAer fucking drove. I totally understand. Things have to be fixed by... I'm so happy. Because these guys, I mean, come look at her. Look at that fuck. She just looks like a little hairy deer. With teeth. With big, big teeth. You're a beautiful deer. I love you. She's like, don't take what's in my mouth. Don't swallow it whole, though, okay? Okay. It's like a stogie. They really are really wonderful dogs. They're so smart. I mean, they annoy the fuck out of me sometimes, but they annoy me for the stupidest things. I'm not trans, but I don't see it as an insult if someone thinks I am. Same. That's what I'm saying. Like, for some reason, the youths, the disruptive youths that think they're trolls, but they're not, come through, and the first thing they can think of to do to quote-unquote offend me is to say, you've got a very low voice. Are you trans? To which my response is, sure. It doesn't matter to me what you think is between my legs, to be completely honest. That's it. I wish I had more to say, but that's literally it. Oh, Viata, you should tell him that. We can keep them to like pet chat or put a spoiler on them or something. Girl, you shouldn't have to have a fucking panic attack over the puppy. I don't want you to feel like that. And I'm sure Kills would be so fucking sensitive to that. Kills is such a lovely man. Oh my God. He would totally feel like, seriously, he would never post that if he knew that was doing that to you, Viata. That's like every time I see a white Arabian horse and someone's like, what a beautiful horse. And I think glue stick. I understand. That's fucking terrifying. Working with poodles in daycare made me love them, made me like them a lot. We had a lot of poodles and I would cry happy tears every time we got an actual poodle. That makes me so happy. My dogs love people. My response would be, so you want to talk about my genitals? Can we at least buy dinner first, you sloot? Oh, yeah. Or, you know, a bear. It's still pretty cool to say your parents did that to you. I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. Get yourself a beverage. Break time. Stream Deck's still not working. Sucks. Welcome back. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I moved it to look at the dogs. Boo-boo. Boo-ba-doo. Boo-ba-doo. Boob. Okay. All right, grow up. Monster cheers. Let's play Cyber. I feel like one of those streamers. Let's play a AAA game, y'all. Ew, who are we? Cheers. Or something. And figure out why the fuck my Stream Deck is broken. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I'm playing on the new one and it's been flawless. Just fucking oddly flawless. You are such a baller. This game was a good choice. I'm glad you guys chose this one as the first one to try to stress test with. We'll do more this weekend. Tomorrow's fate. Wait, what's today? Today's Thursday, right? I can never remember what fucking day of the week it is. This is terrible. I think today's Thursday, which means tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow's Fated Friday. My camera's all fucked up. We'll figure it out. Tomorrow's Fated Friday, which means like music and good times and getting really high and bring snacks. And I encourage you to bring music and music videos and whatnot. We have like a few Fated Friday rules. Myself and my mods go through all the links, or we try to. My mods definitely go through all the links before I play them to make sure they don't have stuff. But I mean, the more you guys follow the rules, which is just TOS minus clowns, just no clowns and no AI, the easier it is. But it's all day of just good music. And when I don't have links from you guys, we just go exploring on YouTube for new music. And it's been quite a fucking adventure. But I've actually got some from this past couple weeks, which I'm excited to share. Yeah, we're giving Spotify the side eye right now. They decided to fire their entire team for their online app, and now the online app just doesn't work appropriately, and they're openly accepting AI, and I'm just like, I'm not a huge proponent of that stuff. It's not my favorite. But this weekend, so Saturday and Sunday, we'll do more stress tests. We'll try Obscura 33, and what? Why can't I remember the other game? There's another one that we installed. I think I'm just high that we'll be stress testing with. And then on top of that, I want to go into Fallout. And I want to see what the fuck happens with Fallout. I'm very excited to see how that goes. Whether or not I notice a difference. Like, I'll probably play a little bit tonight. I don't know. I don't know if I'll notice a difference. Overseer Kyle, thank you so much for the party. Thank you for the fucking raid. The party of raid? Okay, Katie. Fallout 76. I've been Fallouting quite a lot lately. It's been quite a fun experience. But I'm taking off now. I'm going to raid Zeke for the meantime because I am tired and need to get a snack and take my dogs out before movie night, which everyone's invited to. It's every single night in my Discord. You don't have to be a sub. We just watch movies and it's fun and we have a good time. But this game has been fucking really good. And we just built a new gaming PC, so we're stressing it. So tomorrow's music. And then all weekend, we will explore more of this. But I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you fuckers tomorrow morning or tonight movie night. I don't know. It's always confusing. It's like I'm always with you. It's fine. I love it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.